All right, so I've already shuffled the deck. This is going to be for Capricorn from January 15th through the 31st. It's a 10 card. All right, so this seems to be your overall energy for that time. You have the Queen of Swords. So you could possibly be battling with something, but at the same time, you're going to be victorious in that. And it could be a situation where you're struggling with, like, you're battling with love. You may be having a lot of arguments with your partner. You may not be seeing eye to eye in some situations. Your conflicts that you're having right now is the Nine of Pentacles. So it seems like you're very stable right now financially, but it seems like you're slightly withdrawn in your relationship. I'm not sure why you're withdrawn in your relationship. It's like you have everything, but you're still missing something. And for some reason, it feels like your spouse or whoever you're with right now, if you're in a relationship, it seems like you're not being fulfilled. If you're not in a relationship, you're doing very well at work, or if you're starting your own business, and you may encounter in the future some obstacles, or what you see, what feels like obstacles in your work environment, but honestly, it's not even an obstacle for you. You're going to breeze by it. It's going to come and go, and you're going to be successful at the end of the day. So honestly, I wouldn't stress about it at all. Now, this is probably something that's been weighing heavy on your mind, and the Knight of Rods. It seems like something from your past is on your mind pretty heavy right now. You've been thinking a lot about the past. I don't know if it's whether like it's an old job you had, old relationship, but something from the past is really holding you back in a sense, or it's been really heavy on your mind, very heavy on your mind. Now, yeah, so, and if you're not single, it could be like your past relationship, someone that you used to be with, is heavy on your mind, and you may want to pursue that person again. That definitely could be a situation for you. But maybe that's why you feel like a disconnect here with the person that you're involved with, if you are in a relationship, because your mind's not in the relationship, your mind's on the past. Your mind's on the past, or whoever you're with, whoever you want to be with, but it's not the person that you're currently with at all by any means. All right, interesting. It seems like if you are in a relationship, you guys have been in a relationship for quite some time, or you've been jumping from relationship to relationship, but it seems like you're ready to set off on a new path and leave the last 6 years whatever you were involved in, you want to leave that behind and start a whole new path. And you're by yourself in this situation. You're not with anyone else, completely alone. And you're taking all the past wisdom that you've learned in the past, you're taking that with you. We have the Six of Swords. Now, this is something that's been on your mind for the past. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you guys... Okay, so I think that this Capricorn energy, I think that you recently either You're getting involved in a situation, but I really feel like you have just left one. You left this relationship behind. And if you just left the relationship behind and you're currently in a new relationship, you could be thinking about the past. You could be thinking about the past with the King of Rods. Maybe you feel like you didn't make the right decision because whoever you're currently with, there's a disconnect. You're not there. Although you're stable and you have everything that you guys need in a relationship, it's that you would feel like you would need in a relationship. You're just not content with it. Like at all. This is what you might have in your future here. The Seven of Pentacles. So there's some confusion here. I think that you're confused as if you've made the right decision. You don't really know if you made the right decision. Because you're going to be in a new environment. A lot of things are going to be brand new to you, and you're sitting here thinking about the past. You keep looking at the past, and you're comparing everything that you currently have to the past, and that's up to you, but you should probably focus on what you have in front of you. Because the past only provided you with 7 pentacles. You currently have 9. You're not seeing the worth in you're not seeing the worth in who you're involved with right now. I don't know why you're not seeing the worth in it, but maybe there's no emotional connection. But you keep everything, no matter what you do, it's just you keep focusing on the past. So, let's see your current energy. The World. This is good. So you know there's change coming. You're changing. You're evolving right now. Maybe you know that you need to leave things in the past. This is your current environment. The Queen of Pentacles. Because you're messing with a queen, my dude. Like, I don't understand why you're even focused on the past. If you're not focused on the past, then if you're not focused on the past, then you may be getting married. If you're not focused on the past and you started a new relationship, you actually, there might be some marriage there. If you're starting a whole brand new relationship without having, without jumping from relationship to relationship. So for all my single Capricorns, you might be getting in a situation where you might find somebody that's perfect for you, and you may in fact get married. That might be a really beautiful thing. Might be. All right, but this is what you're apprehensive about, the Fool. You're afraid to take the chance because this is something that you've always wanted. Maybe you've always wanted to be married, but you're scared. You're scared because you're like, oh my gosh, am I making the right decision? But as soon as you let that past go, it seems like everything else will flow for you. So I just think you should just focus on what you have. Focus on what you have right now. You have a queen right before you. Queen. And you bugging. All right, so the overall outcome is Judgment. So for the person that may be involved with this person that isn't there mentally, either way, so you may in fact just break up. Definitely a breakup there. Or you might salvage the situation and things might turn around. If not, don't even stress, because there's some beautiful things happening in your future. You're going to get your judgment call. That third party energy is going to die. Because there's a change. There's a change coming. There's a lot of change here. A lot of movement, too. There's a lot of movement towards love. So, I wouldn't stress it at all, Capricorn. You guys have some really good energy right here. And it seems like if you're doing right, everything is going to come back to you in the same token. If not, well, baby, it's not going to be a good look for you. It's not going to be a good look. But for all the singles out there, if you are single, it just seems like if you've been working really hard at work in itself, your hard work is going to be acknowledged. You may be actually venturing off to doing something that you wanted to pursue maybe years back, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, and you didn't pursue that, and it seems like you may be channeling that energy once more. But you definitely should follow that path, because that was designed for you. You're gonna have achievements. You're gonna do well in that. You have a very interesting environment. It's a very strong, very secure, very almost possessive energy. Is that why you keep thinking about the past? Because you have a very possessive, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you have a very possessive energy. Like, I don't know why I get possessive energy over there. And that's why it probably leaves you in a state of confusion. You just look like a lost boy. Like a lost boy, like a puppy. It's kind of interesting. Like a little puppy dog, just confused. But yeah, so yeah, that's all I have for you today, Capricorn. Bye.